Hoi hoi hoi! Hello hello, it is Iron Lex. I'm back with another stream. Hooray! And today we're playing Dungeon Drafters. We're testing out games. We're having some fun with random games on Sundays. And today I decided, you know what? Let's try this one. I've been wanting to try it out and see what it's like. It's like a tactical roguelite with cards and stuff. I don't know much else about it. We hope everybody's having a good all day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. It's been dark and dreary here. It's been raining, and would you look at that? A little bit more raining. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit to 25. Hopefully that's good. Everything else, I don't really have an idea about how it goes, so we're just gonna keep them as is. So let's see what new game brings. Again, I don't know if this has like a story or if it's just like, but background something. The world of Four Corners is a land of adventure where magic is cards and cards are magic. It was created from a formless world by the powers of the four archetypes. Okay, so I don't have to speak as fast. It doesn't go away unless I click. Born from the many people's prayers and wishes while drifting in this land without form. The four embodied powerful magics that fulfilled those desires. The traveler journeyed through the lands, guiding many peoples, while the raider destroyed the forces of nothing that impeded the world from taking form. The warden built the world and wound to protect it, while the oracle taught its people, instilling in them a desire for learning and growth. The 12 saints, followers of the four archetypes, encoded their creator's powers in the cards, capable of harnessing their magic. The world found prosperity. Until a fifth appeared, this false archetype, born of envy, the stranger sought to undo the world and return it to formless chaos. The four archetypes, alongside the 12 saints, waged war against the stranger to protect their newly built world. Yet, they could not defeat it. What an asshole. They managed only to seal it, along with its chaotic and corrupting magic, through the sacrifice of the four archetypes. Thus, the world moved on, with the legacy of the four living on and the powers encoded in their magic cards, towards a new era of prosperity. That's unfortunate. They didn't get to stick there for long. Until a young man traveled to a forgotten corner of the world of Four Corners. He found a tower, an undiscovered place of mystery, begging to be explored. There, the man unearthed the ancient seal of the stranger. The forbidden magic, unseen for ages, was unleashed anew, along with strange cards encoding its power. As the seal was broken, the magic of chaos and possibilities surged back into the world, opposing the stable rigidity and orderly harmony of the four archetypes. The peoples of the world sensed this dissonance, perceiving it as a direct threat to everyone's way of life and the very existence of the world of Four Corners. That's unfortunate. We don't want our lifestyles disturbed. In response, a crusade was summoned from all four corners of the world, driven by the words of an ancient prophecy. The stranger's influence must be sealed once more. It cannot be allowed to corrupt the world, lest it be returned to formless nothing. Thus, bold adventurers from across the land set forth for the Isle of Doom. There, at the heart of the isle, in the center of the disturbances, sits the imposing tower, a nexus of corruption now threatening the entire world. Their calling is to raid that tower, stop whoever beckoned its malevolent magic, and return it to its ancient prison. That was a lot more background story than I expected, but okay. We just have access to all the characters immediately? I sort of expected to be like, you unlock them over time. Alright, we got Mage, a Garada prodigy, who became one of the youngest returners to graduate from Garada's Magic Academy. She yearns for adventure and glory. Don't know what the card things mean, so we're just gonna have to go on vibes. A Corrosion brawler, famous for being the youngest champion of the Battlegrounds in history. He's looking to prove himself. a monk from the Draconic Spires who speaks in riddles and is a student of ancient tradition of card magic. He is searching for enlightenment. A Hestia, a wandering artist, building her repertoire. She is on the run because she caused trouble back home. She's looking for fun and adventure. Ah, my type of gal. A quiet shinobi from remote region in the Draconic Spires. She joined the expedition to the Island of Doom for a top secret mission. She's more the rogue archetype, I'm guessing, though, so we might want to go with the shinobi, since I do have a preference for rogue types. An experienced pathfinder who joined the Acadian Adventurers Guild young and traveled across the world. He's looking for new thrills and vistas. So currently we're looking at shinobi, because probably like stealth, subterfuge, assassination stuff, maybe some like charismatic or debuff cards. Kinda like the Bard. She's kind of fun, looks fun. Lots of buffs and healing, I'm guessing. Self heals most likely. Just out. These two are probably. This is probably outright damage for the most part. This guy has like damage and self buffs probably. Self buffs and some support. Don't know what green would be. Maybe debuffs? Let's go for shinobi. I like rogue. And she looks cute. That's extra points. Is this like a full story? I thought this was a roguelite. So it was gonna do runs and stuff, but is this just like a full story and I have to play through the entire thing to get something, and it's not like, you lost a run, now it's over. Or you finished a run, now it's over. Well, that wave kind of put a stop to our entire journey, didn't it? She looked very cute. Hello. We're sleepy now. We eepy on the beach. There's gonna be sand everywhere. There's a tower in the distance, but it's kind of see-through. Man, I'm going towards another tower in the distance? God damn it. I'm playing another game. That's exactly the same as the Clair Obscure. We're going to a tower in the distance. Movement and attacking. Use WAS to move around the map. Holding the directional button outside of combat will allow the character to move fast in that direction. You can hold left shift to temporarily change your game speed. Press the directional button against a unit to execute a melee attack against it. It works both outside and inside of combat. Try it out. So, okay, so I can end turn. Okay, so we break things. Into the water again. The graveyard. The cast's graveyard is where library cards are discarded upon use or are forced to be discarded by other effects. Cards in the graveyard can be recovered until the caster activates a tome, saint shrine, or exhumes it. Okay. Current spoils. I have 1500 money. I have my starter pack of Allspice, the recommended booster pack for the aspiring drafters. Often draws basic, simple cards. Turns are rejected by the stone after death. It is customary for the dying to go adventure on behalf of their people and to receive the booster as a rite of passage. Neat. I have a 40 card library. AP caster's action points. Most action cost 1, and when AP reaches 0, the caster's turn ends. I have 10 health. Alright, well, okay. So I can click on the... Can I... Alright, actions in combat. During the player's turn, you can execute the following actions. Move, melee attack, cast a card, and end the turn. Moving and executing melee attacks works the same as outside of combat. Just press the direction buttons. Cast a card, click a card with the mouse button. To end turn before executing only actions, hold the cancel button or click the end turn in the AP bar. Executing most actions will spend AP. When your AP reaches 0, your turn will end. Okay. Player's turn. Alright. So we got Shadow Walk in stealth and discard to draw. Okay, so triggers conditional effects of cards that will happen whenever they're requirements. So if it's discarded, okay, so this is the thing that happens. If I discard this card specifically, I get to draw one. Okay. Then we have stealth. Affected unit cannot be detected by enemies and becomes untargetable by most effects that require a specific target. Stealth ends if the unit executes an attack or suffers damage. Executing a melee attack while affected by stealth yields bonus damage. Okay. Like the music. Battle music is good. Draw. Draw comes from the library if the card's available. Okay. Hoi hoi Wolfie. Hello. How are you today? Welcome to me trying out Dungeon Drafters. Alright, it's crosscut. Inflict 1 damage in a close X area. Okay. Holy hit. Trigger effects below if the card inflicts direct damage of 3 or more. Okay, so if I hit 4 spaces around me in an X essentially, and if at least 3 of them were filled with enemies, I get to draw 5. Direct damage, yep. Area, and has a trigger. Alright, then we got Vault. Jump a target obstacle, then jump to target position. Target one of the targets of the action being performed. On cards, it is an element that must be actively chosen during the cast, and on the mob actions, it means the mob is targeting a fixed unit in the field, which may change if it dies or enters stealth. Okay, so I jump onto something, and then I jump somewhere near that again. You're on. You're training legs today. Leg day. 65 knee lifts. Ooh boy, 65 kilo knee lifts. Good luck, Wolfie. You can do it. We believe in the Wolfie. He can handle anything. Kunai. Fire a shot that inflicts 1 damage. Jump 2 tiles backwards. So throw it in direction. Jump 2 away from there. Okay. So jump. Execute a positional movement that doesn't traverse the tiles between start and finish. Okay, that's cool. Shot. Spawns a projectile that moves in a given direction. It requires a free tile to spawn. It will stop at any obstacle and applies some effect on any unit that collides it. Okay, so if I use this, I send it and it goes until it stops. Okay. And then we have Flamberge. Attack target combat unit and fire a phaser that inflicts burn 2 for each point of damage inflicted. Burn. Affected unit takes recoil damage and calls a burn severity at the end of its turn. Affected caster burns one of their library cards and discards it. Okay. Combo unit. Any unit that can be targeted by actions and the participant in combat actively includes the caster mobs and gizmos. Phaser. A projectile that passes through most obstacles stopped by walls. It can spawn on tiles occupied by units it can phase through. Phasers never affect allies and will ignore shields. Alright, I don't really know what to do here. Can I... Okay, so they can reach, like, decently. None of them can reach me this turn, though. So it depends on if they have, like, ranged attacks, I guess. Yeah, so I go like that. End my turn. Then they start moving and doing things. Depends on how much health they have. Alright, so now I have my 3 AP. So I could fight a kunai. I can't jump anywhere with it though. So they have 1 health. Okay, good to know. Okay, end my turn there. So if I go up, kunai! Yeah! So are these now gonna be... Am I drawing another card then? Okay. But am I gonna keep these cards for next, like, combat, or do they all now go to the grave? Guess we'll find out. Goblin Torch. Inflict a damage and burn 2 in a short line. Okay. Get him! Okay, so I still have the cards, so that's good. So I keep them. another fight. Combat loop. Combat flows in turns. Flourish a player turn, an enemy turn, and a neutral turn. After all units execute their turns, the combat will complete a round. During the player's turn, the player acts first, and then each ally acts in order from closest to the player to the furthest. During the enemy turn, enemies will act in order defined by the distance from the player at the start of the round. Neutrals will follow the same turn along their logic. You can press F over you to check the turn order and number of every unit. Okay, so I can see... Okay. Just gonna move myself here. Come at me. Okay, they're pursuing. Alright. So I go here. And then jump back. I'm gonna see if I can get them with the X card. The crosscut. No. Can't really do that, it looks like. If I move there, I'll be attacked. Because it's a line, but I can't get all of them. So what happens if I stealth and they can't get me? I just turned into a tree. Aha! It was I all along! There was no tree! Ha ha ha! They thought there was a tree that just appeared out of nowhere. No, it was me, Renlax. How did I end my turn? Oh, I can right click. Okay. Because they should not be able to reach me now. Man, silly slimes thinking that there was a tree there. Alright. Let's show them. The Goblin Torch. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Ooh, okay, so that heals me. Probably should have saved that. So if I go back, do I initiate the fight again, or... No, okay, good. I think you're thinking... That's the wrong animal, Wolfie. Wolves don't go meow. They go bark. Oh, effects. Certain cards and monster actions inflict effects. These diverse conditions persist for many turns and can be positive buffs, negative debuffs. Player is affected by an effect, they draw an effect card. Effect card has rules and describes how that effect works in the player. Okay, I'm glad they got something like that. The card is a card that can be cast like any other. When a player casts a card with the same effect, that effect is removed from them. I was thinking about dear my cat friend. Yeah, no, Cat was here briefly yesterday, but he only came in to have some food and then was wanting to go outside. He did get some cuddles, of course, but for the most part, he came in, had some food, got a couple of head pats, and then was okay. I gotta go outside now. When you find cards that inflict effects, try to experiment with them on enemies and yourself. The result might be helpful in your adventures. Yeah. Usually, card effects are good. Alright, so we got ourselves a shuriken. Fire shot that inflicts 1 damage, teleport to target position. Initiative. Draw 1 prioritizing another shuriken. Wait. Trigger the effects below if the card inflicts direct damage to a unit with max health. Ignores extra lives. Okay. So he can do like AoE attacks, I'm guessing then? So I teleport to him. He's got 2 health. So I can't one-shot him. If I go down, I shoot him, and then the slime will hit me. Okay, so he is like... He sets up which area he wants to attack in. So is that gonna hit his ally now? Ah! Hehehe, what an idiot. He's team killing. What an idiot. Doesn't understand being a team player at all, that one. Alright, so if I shuriken now. Oh, then I teleport it. I shoot it. Then I teleport. Okay, so I teleport. Draw another prioritizing another shuriken. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Kind of misunderstood how this worked then. I thought I teleported to him. Just gonna use some mobility. Woohoo! Again, then I jump here, here, kill you. Yeah! Money! The slime's got no chance. Got him. Alright. Got some money. Probably should have saved that again, but I don't want to go back once I passed through a room. That's silly. Ooh, monster actions. Some enemies may execute complex actions that are very precise and difficult to avoid. You can inspect any enemy by hovering the mouse on their position to check their actions. They will show their basic information and actions they will execute. You can click on an enemy during a turn to check its action more deeply. This will draw a danger zone of tiles the enemy may attack during its turn. Keywords and most icons can be inspected by hovering the mouse. Remember to always check enemies' actions and danger zones, and you will be prepared to avoid the worst. Right. So what do we got? He hops. He does the seed bomb, slime bump for one. The seed bomb does one direct damage and one root. Oh, so it makes it so I can't move, and you just hop around. He just hops to the specific spots. It doesn't look like he has a attack by default though. Okay, so we shuriken and then we teleport here. Toss that. Just gonna move myself around a lot here. Okay, we're out of shurikens. Oh, somebody's calling me. One moment, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. They needed to call me today on a Sunday, apparently. It's fine, but it was like, okay, yep. And of course it is somebody that yaps. I'm not good with yappers. Well, so did you do nothing? Okay, he's going to attack in a line there. 1, 2... I would waste all my... I need to get out of the way, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Dodge it! I'm a ninja. You can't see me. I go too fast. I go noom. Aha! Dodged it. The slime... Okay, so he is a false dragon. So slime would be able to get here. You bastard! You knew I wanted to attack and kill the false dragon. But what you didn't know was I had a range attack. Excuse me? Why did you get healed? Is a false dragon, was that water damage or something? And he's like, inflict 1 to ground the target combo unit, or 3 damage of flying target combat unit. Why didn't he die? Excuse me? I am confused as to why this thing is alive still. I have a kunai. 1, 2. Kunai. So if I can't move the full distance... Okay, it doesn't let me jump at all. I am using a lot of cards though. I'm gonna end up running out of cards. Long Fang. Attack units in a line. He's hopping. Hop, hop. Didn't actually look where he was attacking, but I kind of figured he wasn't going to randomly shoot in the line there. And the rock would be in the way, hopefully. Right, so you... die, please. Hop towards me. Yeah. Yeah. Can you do anything else if you're hopping? Alright, let's see if you can do damage to me when you're setting yourself to hop. Aha, you fool! Get back here. Okay, now you die. I'm down 9 cards though. 26 to 31 left. Can I I would like the library to be put away because it's kind of taking up some decent part of my screen, but okay. Okay, so we got Heart Saint Shrine, a mysterious shrine in honor of the Heart Saint. It radiates a gentle and soothing warmth. Glyph that activates a shrine. A mysterious shrine in honor of the Home Saint. The companion book rejoices in its presence. Money. So this is where I get some random stuff buffs. So I don't know if I'm gonna get both. So Heart Shrine or Tome. So you're probably gonna improve my deck. You might improve my health. What did that do? Did I get more cards? I have 35 in my library now. Oh no, it reset Okay, so I'm back to having all my cards. And that's a full heal. Okay, probably should have saved these. So full heal, so the Heart Shrine full heal, Tome Saint reset my deck. Okay, good to know. Counters and death throws. Some enemies who counter whenever they attack. These actions always happen in response to damage, sometimes heal inflicted directly by other units. Other enemies will trigger a death throw when they are killed by damage. This is the last action done before they die. Learn to exploit or avoid enemies' counters and death throws is paramount for survival, so strategize accordingly and keep track of every enemy's quirk. Yeah, I wonder if the bomb bug is gonna explode when it dies. Self-destruct. Okay. He has 1 health. Common slimes. He shouldn't be able to do much. So if I do this... Ah, it's too far away. Damn. So you might be able to hit me if I'm standing there. Huh. I don't know if this is a... Does this mean he has to do either or? Either pursuit or self-destruct. An explosion 1. I'm going to hope that's what it means. Long range! So I don't get hit. Okay, so alright, let's see then. If the slime now hits me, or if it has to choose pursuit. Okay, it has to choose to tackle pursuit. Either that or it gets to have 2 actions. Oh, great. Well, actually, that's perfect. Haha! X-Strike! Perfect. Nah. You bastard. Thought you had me, huh? Oh, what are you? What are you there, friend? Ancient Shaman. 3 health. He's going first. Summon a beetle and then blink away. So he doesn't attack. He summons things. If I do... Wait, where are you hitting? Okay, if I go up there and burn. Burn 2. That means you die now, right? Or does that happen at the end? Oh, that's a big... Oh! It's an explosive beetle. That's unfortunate. But there he dies. Okay. So how long? Oh, gee. Okay, well, that's very unfortunate. Because it's an AoE, so he can just nuke the area. You don't see me. Nope, he does not care. Oh, it's only adjacent. Okay, I thought the explosion was like filling the entire area. Okay, that's good. Oh, he couldn't target anywhere. Because I wasn't here. Oh, that's cute. Well, that is very unfortunate for you, sir. Because now I'm next to you, and I only need 2 slices. Yeah. Okay, good. I thought I was about to take a decent chunk of damage there. From not being able to avoid. Oh boy, that's a... Huh. Really need to get rid of that one. Kill. Copy up to 1 flame ring. This is a very annoying position for him to be in. Because he's just gonna get to summon something, and if I want to stop it, I have to take the damage of the slime. Because he's gonna teleport away. I have a couple of ranged attacks, but like... Okay, stealth. That way they can't do anything to me. Oh, he didn't even summon something? That's handy. Ah, they spawn in that location. Okay. Okay, get rid of you. Teleport there. Teleport there. Using all my shurikens, unfortunately, but hey. Target combat unit kill. Teleport to target position. Get rid of you. I don't want you summoning things. Are you attacking? No, you're just hopping. There we go. Come towards me. Say hello to my fist. Preferably my sword, but you know. Same thing. Dodge the hydro attack. The water spout. And dead. What? No. You're dead. Go away. Stop being silly and die. Okay, so you can just destroy that. That's neat. Alright, is this a boss room? Yep, definitely. Oh, you have a lot of health as a boss, huh? If I kill something, so you have... Jeez. You have 30 health total? Okay, so he can reanimate. So he's going to resurrect random things. Okay. So I guess it's 10 total health. I'm hoping. Get the burn on him. How much do I have? I have 1 AP left. So I could Kuna a shuriken here. Petrified monster. So there's a bunch of petrified monsters. I need my range attack in case I need to attack those so they don't kill me. Can't cross cut. Can't really do that. I guess just smack him in the face. Yeah, I need my ranged attack, so I'm just gonna smack him in the face. He's going to revive one thing, hopefully only? No, it reanimates all of them. Alright. Luckily I have a burn on him. So he's going to take lots of damage. So now, ooh, oh boy! So they have to move. He has to move. He is not hitting specifically in that position, so I can cross-cut him. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna cross-cut. And I have 1 energy left. I can't really do much then. Okay, so he's going to... It looks like they're only hitting that area. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end turn here. I could have attacked him once, I guess, in the face, but... Please hit your allies. I'd appreciate that. Checkered Cataclysm. Yeah! Hit yourself and your allies! Ha ha ha, you idiot! Oh, the burn's gone. Oh no. Attack a target 2 times, kill, recast it. I mean... That's not gonna be enough? Smacks. Smacks! I killed something! So, recast? Okay, it didn't recast it, unfortunately. Oh, so that makes 2 common slimes. Well, that's unfortunate. But I do have... Very lightning, though. Ew. This is going to hurt. I only have 1 energy left. I'm gonna have to hope that this kills. Because they hit and that the fight sort of ends when he dies. He comes back. He has multiple lives. Good. No, that's fair. Why? Why have extra lives? Oh, wait, what? I had 10 health. He did 5, right? What? What happened? It said he was doing 5 and then 3. That's 8. I had 10 health. Okay, I don't understand what happened there. I was at full health. And he was gonna do 8, right? Okay, hello bird thing, person. At last, a missing castaway returns to the flock that finally has met demise in these lands. All other travelers on that ship also return hither after the wreck. Worry not, child. We of the Temple of the Stone has the mandate to guide adventurers toward their destiny. This town is big, so they might feel a dram lost at where to go. There are many adventurers about, and some of the support that are already set shop and barracks. Certainly many of those folk shall help thee to maketh thee comfortable hither. Speak to those folks. I advise thee to go to the bank. Members of thy misfortune journey had received a modest compensation. If thee wanteth to resume thy adventures and go forth into dungeons, thee shouldst talk to the Labbit in the Crystal Plaza. The plaza will be southwest of this temple. Thee should have no trouble finding it. Thou now may go, child. If thou ever returneth from Stone, I shall be hither to guide thee. Okay, that's annoying. Like, I was... First of all, why the misguided of having multiple lives? That makes no sense. That's just, like, annoying to deal with if enemies just have extra lives or something. He had 10 health. He should have been dead. But also, I'm pretty sure I read 8 damage and I had 10 health. You can go open the Adventuring Guide by pressing G. The guide has all the information that might help you on your journey. The Adventuring Guide has 3 sections: Gameplay, Encyclopedia, and Town Journal. The Guide has information on the main gameplay topics of how to play Dungeon Drafters. The Encyclopedia has a catalog of every card, item, monster, and object you find in adventures, and all effect immunities for every monster in the Encyclopedia section. It's going to help you prepare for your adventures. The Town Journal keeps track of important NPCs, quest progression, and other aspects of Adventurer's Town. You know, that feels like I was killed just to kill me. Hello there. Good to see you, champ. I'm one of the masters the expedition sent to help with the adventures. Oh, I want to try to tackle the tower myself. Unfortunately, power that forbid us VIPs from going into the tower, and we ended up corrupted by a stranger. Bummer. Anyway, Master Raider in the flesh. We burn things, we break things, and we bring the pain for justice. So all raiders you should live by. I see you just arrived. I will not bother you. go talk to people and having pretty lively right now. If I want to raid a dungeon, talk to a fairy bunny at Crystal Plaza. I imagine you're ready to go, right? If you want to master the archetype, I'll be here to teach you later. See you, champ. That tower is bad news, and everyone knows it, but no one seems to be rushing to raid it. I need to get stronger to climb it. Master Raider is right. We need to destroy the tower as soon as possible. Oh, I was wondering why you didn't return with us after the wreck. You're way tougher than you look to survive. What do you eat? What's the exercise routine? I'm mighty curious. Sorry, I got carried away. Bored with the town. You can talk to the stagecoach guy south of the Crystal Plaza. I haven't seen you before. If you just returned from the stone, you'll probably feel lost around here. You go west bridge, you'll arrive at the Crystal Plaza. There's a guide maiden and a stagecoach to take you to the dungeons. Okay. I really feel like I could have won that if it didn't suddenly do way more damage than it was telling me it was going to do. Glacial Library is a treasure trove of tomes. It may have a copy of every book ever written. Master Oracle is correct. Maybe we shouldn't raid the tavern and risk undoing the isle before finishing our research. Cleric, the island is full of mysteries. It is a shame that the corruption is spreading. Otherwise, this would be a treasure trove of knowledge. I hope the isle remains if we reshield the stranger. Greetings, adventurer. You are the unfortunate castaway, correct? I am one of the Archetype Masters, sent to guide adventurers on this expedition. Evidently, I am the Oracle Master. I'm always willing to tutor new apprentices. It might be a new opportunity for you to be under my wing. I can teach you a lot about the Oracle's ways. Since you just arrived, you should go at least get used to adventuring in the isle before involving yourself in my teachings. You should head to Crystal Plaza, southwest of here, to reach the stagecoach. He can take you to many dungeons found in the isle. Aside from the tower, the 4 dungeons are interesting as they seem by the Guardian related to an archetype. Seem to influence the tower somehow. Still don't know the exact details. That's where adventurers like yourself come in. Go there and investigate it. Okay. Talking Tom is more likely than you think. Hey, don't be so surprised. You might call me the book. I'm a companion book stylist. Haha. Now you want to change the look of your companion tome? I can do that for you. No, I'm good. I lost all my money? Well, that's rude. Being a scholar of the history of the 4, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to come to this expedition. I don't know many things about the Seal of the Stranger. The events that happened ages past that made it necessary. We must catalog every object we find in these dungeons for the future research. With the knowledge, we can better prepare our future expeditions. Why am I not another thing that sends expeditions to deal with things? These dungeons still hold many mysteries. We need to study them more before venturing. The lost one returns. A journey without an end. Walk as warriors. Okay. Can't go in there. Hop. Well, you're just hopping. As the tower looms in the distance, you remember the astrolabe saint and her sign. Feel a slight warmth as you think about the sign. Yeah, no, this is just Clear Obscure Expedition, but tactical. Instead of turn-based in the same way. More of a tactical game. Clearly, it's the exact same. Hello, my Sophia, darling. I'm just missing you, dear. I know where I'm looking. I was on the same ship as the old man. Let me tell you, this game is fun and addictive. Can't wait for him to set up the game corner so I can play some rounds. Hey, I'm still setting up my game corner over here. Come back later. I have a really fun game for adventures to try out. Hey, chum. Can't go and good work. Great. Just ice. Oh, God. Punster. Ashlyn, that adventurer must think you're cute into looking at you non-stop like that. Seriously, ponder about the cards you bring on your crawls. Choosing the correct cards is half the battle. How many spells are to be found on this island, I wonder? I've already seen many new ones, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna get getting every card I can get my hands on. Let's go. So many people here. Oh, hello there, fella. I was wondering when you show up. Oh, it's not the first time I seen a shipwreck and probably not the last, but that way was sought to behold nonetheless. And now the time looms to find better cards to explore there, and you should too. To explore some of the dungeons of the island. And they hold many treasures. It might help us climb the top of the tower. Maybe you're still a little lost in town. Let me give you a direction. Going straight south, you'll find the Crystal Plaza. Plaza, there's a stagecoach right next to the stairs. And his fellows can take us adventures to dungeons. Best of luck to us, we're going to need it. Good tidings, traveler. Great view, don't you agree? My master traveler, yes, I was sent to the expedition to help, but also to sightsee. Traveler is forward-looking archetype. It's recommended for those who are freedom-seeking and like to move a lot. Come back later if you want to learn more about the ways of the traveler. I will be watching. Hello, adventurer. I see the gleam in your eyes of someone of potential, but be careful. I've seen many like you fall into hubris over the years. The weather here changes depending on the mood of the guardians of each dungeon. Sometimes the powers mass or blackens into the sky. Truly, we are at the mercy of powers beyond their abilities. Expedition is hopeless. Maybe we should go with Master board inside the unrolling around it. Nile. Talk to you? Seriously, ponder the card, yeah. Okay, it was the one I talked to. Aye, adventuring is a lot more work than I imagined. Deck building, crawling, doing it all over. But still, it's a lot of fun. I'm still working on this one. Sorry, but we'll come back later. I'm pretty busy now. Hopefully I don't need to talk to any of you later, really, because I'm not going to remember who I have and haven't talked to and done certain things for. I don't have the memory for that. So that's the third guy. Red Adventure. Didn't want to talk to me apparently. Hello, new blood. Welcome to Scavenger Ventures. If you're curious, I'll be your guy. My service works like this. If you find a scavenger venture, I'll go somewhere worldwide to explore. Most likely I'll come back with a curio. Curio will be yours, of course. Also, venture may require resources for my voyage and exploration. The more dangerous the venture, the more prepared I need to be. The prepared I need to be, the more expensive it gets. The upside, the more dangerous the place I'm scavenging, the better curios I might bring back. Dangerous place less explored and thus have more good jobs with goods lying around. Simple as that. Still staying up for everything, however. Please come later if you want to sponsor a venture. Meanwhile, I recommend you collect some shards to inform my services by exploring a dungeon. Just go down the stairs to Plaza and talk to a fellow rabbit in the nice attire. It's a stagecoach, a specialist in taking adventures to dungeons. Till then, adventurer. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought for a second. It hasn't been long since starting adventuring, and now the Isle of Tower has appeared. All my life I want to discover that I'm returning and become an adventurer, but now I'm a little scared. Good words of encouragement? Yes. You got this! Thank you, your words are kind. I'll take them to heart. Still, I have a bad feeling about all this. We all do, but my heart is so filled with doubt. I wonder how much others would agree. Thank you regardless. I hope to talk to you again, friend. Yeah. Oh. Having found the far west, I find it worth being here. Life in the ocean's fun, but not as fun as adventuring. It's fishing. Hey there, fella! Today is not a nice day for fishing, I'm afraid. Come back another time and take your fishing spot. It's got a good sunshine, it's a fish fetch at a reasonable price, so it's really relaxing. Make sure to get some fishing done when exploring the dungeons. No thanks, I'm good. Fishing spot deep inside them are even better fish than those in town. I would rather not. Can I not do fishing? I'd prefer to avoid any sort of fishing because I hate it in every game that it exists in. Because no game has ever made fishing enjoyable. I need to get bigger at deck building. I always fall short when exploring for not having correct cards in hand when I need them most. Maybe I should get as good at adventures about the decks. Just go all damage. That was called for expedition. I didn't think it was for crafting. Turns out, I'm pretty darn good at crafting. You're a mason, so I was thinking I could find the raid dungeons, but at least being crafted doesn't hurt as much as adventuring. Oh, fresh face. Are you a castaway? How are you? I hope you're well. I'm the Master Warden. I have been sent here to teach adventurers and oversee the construction of the entire town. I must say I will be pretty busy from now on. Feel free to talk to me later. I will not bother you now with my demands for tutelage, considering you just arrived. You can head west to the Crystal Plaza to check the inn, talk with the guide maiden, or look for the stagecoach services. If you wish to adventure, the stagecoach will take you to the dungeons. I suggest you do so soon to get yourself used to the island. For my part, I can't go to the London expedition as some asthma was detected on most of the island. And we mentors should stay safe. Regardless, don't let that deter you. Why can't we stay safe? Why is only the mentors getting to stay safe? Work, work, work. I should stop idling around, go explore a dungeon, but I'm scared. If you aren't afraid to go in a dungeon, you're going the wrong way. Head back west and look for the labbit with the stagecoach garment. The stagecoach service is the one that takes us adventurers to many dungeons found in the isle. Move on, adventurer. Move on, adventurer. Move on, adventurer. Welcome to Adventurers Bank. We are terribly sorry for your losses on the journey to the isle. Rest assured that your lost belongings were covered by the voyage insurance, though it isn't much. Now we will assure that your hard collecting shards, gems, cards, and ledger are safely stored here while you adventure. Don't worry about the details. Of the centuries, our system runs like clockwork. Let the stagecoach carry your extra stuff back to us when you go to a dungeon. If you wish to go to the dungeon, go to the west of the plaza and look for the fellow like me. He's the stagecoach. Okay, voyage insurance. So, shards and starter pack. Okay. Opening boosters. You can open booster packs to get new cards in the booster menu. You can open it by pressing T. Opening boosters is the most effective way of discovering new cards and acquiring rare ones. Welcome, my apologies for the inconvenience. You're still fine-tuning our experimental booster manipulator. But be assured that a revolutionary service will be available soon for the general population. Okay. So, I guess my starter pack of auspice. Open. Bolt Smite, Hook. Okay. So Bolt Smite is 3 damage, kill, teleport. Price shot that pulls the caster to the impact point, then attack any unit at the impact point. Okay. Build a crossbow. It fires a shot that inflicts 1 damage on. Okay. Gizmo, special unit that has mechanical properties. Gizmos are always neutral. A specific counter that activates whenever they are attacked. So when attacked, it shoots something. Cool. Fish bait. Shown a fish bait. When it spawns, it inflicts lure 3 on targeted enemies. On targeted enemy. Okay, so he is like trying to get them to attack him instead. And vine thorns. Place a vine thorn trap. It inflicts 1 damage and root 1 to any grounded unit that steps on it. If it multiplies at the end of the round. Ah, cool. No boosters. Deck builder. Enters town, you can open the deck builder by pressing R. There you can change the cards in the deck and even change the deck's archetype for equipping the appropriate routes. Also use the deck builder to equip change curios. These small trinkets that grant a small perk or active effect. Okay, so this is my current deck. I can have up to 50 cards. Max deck, the number of cards can be added to the deck is equal to 10x the amount of rune slots. The minimum deck size is always 40. I can just... Oh, why can't I use these? They're locked? Oh, is it because I don't have the correct colors? So if I add this... So I need 2 yellow in order to add this one. But I could add a blue, tune to the power of the Oracle allows adding Oracle cards. So now, okay, so now I can like go back from that, and now I can add fish bait. Because now I have blue, and it needed 1 blue. Okay, I get it then. So it's what sort of mana are you able to create in a sense? The cards in there, I should just take them. Perhaps some to join the expedition, and I can't pass on the opportunity to keep the most complete collection ledger worldwide. So, is my money going to be safe? Now that I have talked to the bank person? Like, do I have to leave the money there? He said that anything extra would just be welcome good. And we also give us a crawl. There are no upkeep rates or taxes from adventurers to adventurers. Okay. I'm hoping that it sort of just doesn't matter then. Man, it's so annoying. I should have been able to win that fight, but for some reason, that's going to bother me that I didn't win that fight, because I feel like winning that fight gives you something extra. But when they suddenly do a lot more than it's said on the tin, it's hard to survive. Oh, look at you, the companion from the ship returns. Where the curses did you end up? How are you? As for me, I'm still getting used to town. Before, been befriending the mayor's shopkeepers, they usually know. Have you gone to a dungeon yet? I went to the Magma City. Let me tell you, it was rough. I didn't prepare a better deck for that one. But perhaps you're lost. Yes. Oh, I see. You got Scott here after all. Well, you're pretty much in the center of town already. Here's the runesmith. She sells useful runes, apparently. Then there's the plaza. The guide maiden is by the crystal. Make sure to purify and curse boosters with her. She also purifies any stranger cards you get. There's also a tavern down the stairs. You can relax there, listen to music, but more importantly, buy cards. The card shop is there. Further south, past the crystal, is the stagecoach. It's a bit rude sometimes, but it does take us to dungeons. I can't complain. I hope you find your way. See ya! Hello, you make runes? I don't know what they do, but I'd like them. Yo, welcome to my workshop, friendo. What I do work on here? I'm a runesmith, the best in the whole world. That's why it took me on the expedition. I'm constantly improving my craft, you know? I'll make many new runes for the gemstones found in the island, I'm sure. You want to buy some of my special runes? Cracked health. Clear rune that increases max HP by 1. Leech, monkey. I don't have any of those. You know what? I'll buy that. Purchase a clear rune from the runesmith. Okay. Thanks, man. So now I have a cracked health. A clear rune that increases max. So that will remove my ability to have that one. And I do need to have 2 greens and stuff. So I think that's fine though, because now I get 1 more health. So I have 11 health. Now I will live with the damn attack. Sure. 1500. I spent my money. Now I don't have any money to lose. Was that a bad thing to do? Probably, but I have to learn somehow what is good and what is bad. Achoo! Oh shoot, it was such a lovely banquet too. Where am I? I generally enjoy collecting booster packs. They're covered as a scoop. I look at them constantly instead of cracking them open. That's a bad thing to do. You should open them. Hey, all bottoms up! Oh jeez, that's so many people. I'm really unlucky with my top decks and then I'm dying. Stupid, that's so unfair. My guildmate said my excuses were a skill issue. I understand what I mean, and that makes me really mad. I wasn't informed you would be here, friend. I expected you wouldn't know of me. We only need to know what we need to execute our mission. If it goes well for you as it goes for me. I don't remember what my mission was. Welcome, you adventurer. I'm the guide maiden assigned for this expedition. I'm here to guide and help the adventurers with any troubles they might have, such as the duty of the Crystal Church. Most importantly, among my duties is purifying cursed booster packs and stranger cards. These started appearing worldwide since the tower and this isle appeared out of nowhere. They're especially relevant here, as the tower's miasma grows, so with curses and the influences of the stranger. But fear not, fair adventurer, as you stay away from these corruptible influences with my aid. If you ever encounter cursed boosters or stranger cards, bring them to me and I'll purify them. Strange cards will be converted in currency for your convenience. Furthermore, I see you are new around here. If you are looking to explore a dungeon, go talk to the stagecoach. He's right down south from the both of us. See him over there. Safe journeys, fair adventurer. Anything else here? Okay. You reach a point where you can't keep going downwards. Got it. Oh. What? Oh, it's a training area. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Good to know. So it's if you want to test out a deck. Alright, let's go into the inn, I guess, and get completely overwhelmed by how many people were in there. Going to every dungeon with the same deck, which is not working out. Time for adjustments. Yeah, probably not. Most cards with patience have better effects the more AP you have, making them good pair with haste cards. For row and charge you to have a guardian to people unsure if it's related to the tower, at which monster drops decent loot. I'm going there on the regular now. Hail from this tavern is pretty good. I'm surprised they would drink something that's good on the Saint-Forsaken Island. Mysterious shrines aren't that mysterious. They're just statues of the saints. Sure, there are 12 of them, but I have yet to find them all. Welcome. If you need some cards, you come to the right place. Just remember, in order to comply with their codes, I can only print new cards to the person you have in your collection ledger. I also have a fairly powerful printer, able to print even rare cards, but I cannot print cards of higher rages. Are you looking for some cards? Okay, so I could make more of the same that I have, but I don't have any money left. I already spent. Oh, the Flamberger is apparently really good. Worth a lot. I was tempted to underestimate the Dune Dome whenever I go to explore it. One miscalculation and the mummy will hurt you badly. Dealing with stealthy monsters is always troublesome. Gotta remember to use more area of effect and shot cards. Deal with all that stealth. I'm always a little short on charge because I'm always overconfident in my exploration and end up dead. I really enjoy taking with everyone in town to find out what's going on. After all, the adventures have their own stories. Innkeeper, bring us another one! I'm so tired. My tribal has praised me as a genius, but coming here with the expedition showed me I still have a long way to go. Oh, the bard. Hey, another crewmate! That wave was crazy. Before I knew I was already here at the stone church. Bummer. I wanted to befriend all of you before we made landfall. We can still become friends here, can't we? Get some booze. We can enjoy life a little before going adventuring. By the way, the innkeeper is an interesting fellow. He was supposedly a big deal back in the day. Very friendly with beginners like us, and even rewarded me for telling me my tales of my adventures. That's cool. Hello, friend. Mind you, famous castaway, I thought you would be older. Well, no matter. Welcome to me pub, and to the Isle of Doom. Everyone wanted to adventure. The odds as it appeared, even though it has been many years since I retired. Gave to help in any way I could. Tell you what, come back with a good story for your adventures. I will make it worth for you. It's a sea eyes full of ambition, which means you're ready to go in adventures, eh? Tell me about the loot you find in dungeons around the isle. That's why you venture, no? To get them shards. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere. Too old for crawling myself. When you get to a dungeon and grab some loot, come back to tell me about it. If you're looking for a way you can do gun crawling, talk to the fancy lad down south of here. And his friends take ventures to them dungeons. Sung of Dungeon Floor, collect 4 pieces of loot. Alright, we got a quest. Alright, let's go talk to you then. Hello. You are a new face, so welcome. I'm the representative of the Adventuring Stagecoach Guild. We take adventures to any new dungeons quickly, safely, and comfortably. You already have routes to all dungeons in the Isle. Also, don't worry about fees. During the expedition, the service is free for all adventurers, courtesy of Garadas Adventure Guild. I imagine you've already checked out the town, right? If you're already settled, then want to go in a dungeon? We can take you there. Just be ready. So they're all easy. In the basement. So which one is this? The one I just tried? I wanna go there. I wanna see if that's the same one that I just got to. I almost want to just restart and go. I might just restart the game and see if I can beat it, because I feel like I could have easily won that. Oh, this is not the same at all. Well, we're in the B1 of Lost Wreckage. Oh, we destroyed the bed, apparently. We don't care about the bed. And the chairs. Okay, so I got 2 stealth. Alright, so we got... Kill him instantly. Why do they keep coming back? Am I missing something? I'm clearly missing something. Because enemies keep coming back, and it's extremely annoying. Because now I'm just going to take damage for no reason. Oh, yep. Like, I don't understand why some enemies don't die when you kill them. Because that doesn't make sense. I don't know what disease does. Afflicted units cannot recover HP by healing. Okay. Oh, you deal damage when you teleport? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I need to just look at enemies, I guess, and like see if they have something that says, "Ah, we come back once." Pursuit, slime bump, death throw. This unit is execute a death throw when it dies. Flying is casting avoid most traps in the field, only being affected by glyph try. Mob most can act during the turns of combat and this will attack. Doesn't say anything about not dying. I don't see any information about you also not dying. Finally something that just dies when it says it will. Aha! I used the fact that he would walk there to my advantage. So this is a attack a target 2 times. Can't quite make that, unfortunately. So this is flying, right? There we go. Money, please. Please, money. Yay, money. And I found loot. So this was a hidden treasure thing. Good. And we get Horizons. Is that a card? I have a Hestia New Horizons, a trade and voyage themed booster pack. Higher chance of traveler cards to be acquired. Okay, cool. So, Can you leave whenever you want, or... I don't see the ability, so what are you? Torch Saint, Shrine, Heart Saint, so this is full heal, this is to get my cards back. What do you do? Fate to Torch will reveal all. Sure. Okay, so now I know what everything is. Cool. So we have a fight. I don't know, can we come back here? Because I feel like I can do one more fight, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can go back there and get the benefit. Oh, good. Dual-wielding pirate. Skeleton. Mob grounded. He has scimitar slash, melee attack. Click clack is his jumping movement, I guess. Alright, so he should not come back to life, hopefully. But I'm teleporting away just in case. Okay, good, he did not. Probably wasted my shurikens for nothing there, but it's fine. I can hopefully go reset them. So the stairs, so I can go down or to the left. The left is random thing, so let's go get the random thing. This one. A starter. Starter Oceania. On the Horizons card. Neat. Cool. I can't destroy it. Break it. So this is where the stairs are, so I can go down. Okay. I'm doing fine. I can do another fight, probably. Okay, so last time you just chose to live. What do you have that says that you just live? Mobs. Mystic Grove is where I was. Okay. It doesn't say anywhere that it's going to come back to life. Like, I don't understand. Why do some enemies just say, no, I'm not dying? Pearl to Slime. And he can't really do anything. So he has 1 health. Oh, is this what it means? HP info. The life environment includes his current HP, maximum HP, and extra life. Okay, so that X2 is how many lives it has. Okay. Why not just have it have health? So this thing has 3 health, basically. Just make it have 3 health. Like, dude, why are we doing such a roundabout way of doing the health? I know, yeah, okay, so I can't one-shot them. Still, I feel like we're doing a very annoyingly roundabout way of doing health here. Okay, he can't spawn anything in front of me, so... Oh, that thing floats, huh? Great. That's fun. Okay, so that is not considered killing it. Okay. No, that's fair. Flying. I have 1 AP left. I gotta move. Please spawn it there. Oh, it didn't do anything. Neat. Get that in. What is this? Do I get hurt if I walk into these, or... I'd rather not risk touching them without knowing what they do, so... Or I don't really want to learn what they do. Okay, do you have another attack or something? He's got Swim, he's got Inkjet, which is a melee attack. So he's going to live one regardless. Hand Slide. Discard a target library card and draw one. Discard it to draw one. Okay. You have 2 health, but you have 2 lives. So that's annoying. Okay, maybe if I stealth, he won't move. He doesn't know I'm here. It's just a pile of something random. Okay, good. Perfect. Exactly where I want you. And then double slice. Yeah, got him. Alright, sure, we'll recast it. Okay, I'm 12 cards down. Let's see if I go... Okay, wait. Question mark here, so... Okay, so right one is good one. Okay, so this one. Yay! Got a fight to the left. I'm going to get health and my cards back. There we go. So we can do the fights down there. Okay, just one enemy. She's got 4 health though. No extra lives, but she's got Enthrall. All she has is Enthrall. So if I move, she misses with Enthrall. Dispel Song. Three damage. Smack? Yeah, she's dead. I don't know if it's good to kill everything in this game, or if it's better to just get to the stairs. Most of the time. Who knows? Ah, it's another one. Well, I have my burn thing. Okay, which attack are you doing? I can't fucking... Because I do that... Oh wait, no, I have enough. I do that, 1, 2... Okay, so set her on fire. And move out of the way. Okay, she teleports quite a ways. Okay. Burn's gone. It only stays for a turn, unfortunately. Okay, are you gonna Alluring Bomb again since I'm quite far away? No, you're going to Dispel Song. So I mean, I don't know where she's gonna teleport. Hopefully teleports near me for some reason. No, definitely not. I didn't even see where she was launching her like big attack, but oh well. Not at me. That's the important part. Get that. Alright, good. We have a puzzle. Oh, okay, so I need to have... I mean... Yeah, no, I don't have the means to kill it, unfortunately. So you move 2. If I had my lightning thing, I could have immediately just killed him and had him open. Let's see, which way are you gonna go? Man, shame I don't have my jump thing. Maybe he doesn't move if I stealth. Oh, I got my jump thing. So, jump there, jump there. Okay, let's see if I can get him to move towards me. Good. He does not have X health, so we do that, and then we do this. Oh wait, he spawns 2 little guys, don't he? Ah, crap. That's unfortunate. Do they get to move and attack, or do they have to choose which one? Nope, they get to choose to do both. Okay, that is unfortunate. Well, that's 2 health I'm not getting back. Oh, you guys have more health than I thought. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's an AoE. Oh, well, that's good. Didn't realize it was an AoE. Alright, let's get the loot that is here, that I earned. And then I get to reset my deck. Okay. We got another Oceana. Let's reset my deck. Okay, do I get to leave now, or... So we have another Tome Saint, we have the Mallet Saint, we have the Heart Saint, and we have Crystal Saint. So this will heal me. What does this do? Return to Adventurous Town. No. Okay, so I can choose to return here. Offer a gemstone and all props in this room will become something else. A gemstone to the mallet? There are no props left. Venture forward and risk death. Your spoils are at stake. No, I'm good. Alright, let's leave. Yes. Alright, okay, we got through the dungeon. Yay! We got some things. Welcome, fair adventurer. Something troubling you? Did you get a cursed packs? Help with that? Remove the corruption? Nope. I want to purify? No. I don't think I got anything dangerous. Abyss of Oceania, Hestia, Trade and Voyage Theme Booster Pack, higher chance of traveler cards, May drop stranger cards. Oh, this is cursed. Okay. And then some starter packs. Okay. Sure. Yes. Purify them. There, your inventory is entirely free of strangers' influence. You're safe now, but feel free to return to me if you get more. Safe journeys. Okay, so now are they regular? Okay. So I guess if I wanted to try and play with stranger cards, I could do that. But there's the like risk reward probably with that. Let's ban this bot. Okay, so now we can like open all of those. Hey, Mr. Barkeep, I got the quest done.
Welcome, venturer. What tales bring you? There's lots of loot in the dungeons, eh? Maybe I should charge more for the booze, eh? I jest. I wouldn't be that mean to me regulars. Good to know about the loot. Just be sure to come back alive so the collection don't go to waste, eh? Here, this one's the house, venturer. Enjoy.
Pilgrim's Lamp. Oh, you get your first curio, tell your first health to the innkeeper. At the end of combat, heal 1. Okay. That's good. Curio bags. I can have 1 curio activate anytime. Maybe I get to learn to have more of them eventually. Alright, so I got some money. So I could buy more of something. Alright, packs. Let's open the horizon. Alright, new cards. What do we got? Thunder Smite. Oh, 4 red. Oh boy. Inflict 2 damage to a target combat unit. Kill. Teleport to target position and recast. Okay. Should we go all aggro with red? Double jump. Jump to target position, then jump to a second target position. Okay, so just jump 2 places. Dash, placing electric fields behind and inflicting 2 damage to anyone collided with. Kill, recast it. Okay, I can see you going some red. Sip to target position, inflicting 1 damage to sipped units. Initiative, recast. So initiative will trigger an effect if this card inflicts direct damage to a unit. Sipped units, sip. Execute a directional movement that's reversed every time from start to finish, facing through the most obstacles and ignoring shields. Okay. Reckless charge. Dash a distance of 3 tiles, inflict 3 damage to anything collided with, and suffer 1. Kill to recast it. So a lot of things to repeat damage there. Tether web. Place 2 lines of web. Provided free pathing to allies, inflict root to grounded enemies that moves over it. Hoi hoi dan, yeah, it's a card game. It's a tactics card game, basically. We sadly lost the first dungeon because the enemy did way more damage than it looked like he was gonna do. It said he was gonna do 8, I had 10 health, and then he killed me with the 8 damage he supposedly was gonna do. Roguelite. You lose some things if you die, but I think you can get it back? I'm not sure. I thought I went back to the same dungeon, but I apparently did not. But yeah, you do expand like the cards you can buy and get over time. I'm gonna see if I can do one more easy dungeon before we head off. So if you want to see what it looks like, if you do, I just got back from a successful one, and now we're opening our card packs that are going to be permanently added to our spellbook, to my understanding. Place 2 lines of webs, providing free pathing to allies, and inflicts root 1 to grounded enemies that moves over it. Turtle push. Gain shield 1, opposite to target direction. If there was a unit at target, push 1. Patience. Gain shield perpendicularly. Patience. Trigger the effects below and spend all AP remaining if the card is cast with more than 1 AP remaining. Okay. So I get a shield perpendicularly. Shield affected unit erected a directional shield that blocks attacks coming from its opposite direction. Doesn't block phasers and non-directional attacks such as an area of effect. Okay. Grounded enemies, allies, units of some alignment. Allies of the caster are identified by having a blue health bar. We haven't had those. Webbing that provides free pathing. Allies inflicts a root. Yep. Second win. Heal 1 + 1 for every close enemy. What is close? Adjacent? Enemies of the caster are identified. Okay, close is what I want. Affects multiple tiles at once. Okay. I was sort of hoping what you could tell me what you meant with close, but okay. Dash to target direction. Units around the dash area are hit for 1 damage if grounded, 3 if flying. Poly kill, so if I kill multiple, 3 or more with 1 use of this, I recast it. Cool. Oh, this was worth a lot of money. This must be like a rare or something then. Okay, so I guess the stars. So 3 star is like the most rare, and then you have 2 stars. The Stormrunner is like a rare then. Relocate. Displace target unit to target position. Oh, just move anything? Cool. Then we got 2 Oceania packs that were corrupted. So the story is that there were four elements, and then a 5th element appeared that was like corruption. And the 4 elements sacrificed themselves, leaving behind just the cards of magic. And now the 5th element that was sealed away by sacrificing the 4 other elements. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, we got another Gust. We got Jettison. Discard up to 2 target library cards and gain 1 AP for each discarded card. Okay. Oh, so just discard from the library. And then I gain AP. Okay, cool, cool. Fire a shot that pull 1 target unit, inflict 1 damage to target if target is grounded, or 3 damage if it's flying. A lot of anti-flying. Caster will be displaced to target position at the end of their turn. So displaced unit is forced to teleport for another tile. The moment ignores any trap or directional. Okay, so I just force myself to get somewhere else, regardless of if I'm been bound. Hurricane. Inflicts 1 damage to grounded units or 4 to flying units in a large area. Kill. Place a gust field. Gust field. A glyph trap that inflicts 1 damage on enemies that move to the position. It inflicts 4 damage. Wow. Alright. Make it count. First shot that inflicts 1 damage with a +5 damage bonus if it's the only card in hand. So if I am down to my last card, draw 1 for each point of damage. Oh. Alright. Just, if you do 6 damage, you just draw 6 cards if you have cards left in your deck. Heal target equal to its max health. Okay, so if I wanted brown, I would have to go all in on brown. I don't have that many brown cards. Jettison, discard up to 2 target library. Yeah, we already got 1. Chained Torok. Summon a chaining rock. It inflicts root 1 to any unit in target position. Downpour. Inflict 1 damage to all enemies or all units in an area. Kill to recast. Okay, so that could be sold for this. Oh, okay, so if I have 9 copies of a card, I just automatically sell them for a resource. Okay, that's a nice way to do it. Can you have a 9 of a card in your deck? Actually? Alright, look, let's go! Look at all these boxes. All of the cards. Alright, we got Shield Bash. The caster has a shield, dispel it, and inflict damage and stun based on shield value. Else gain 2 shield and inflict the damage to a unit. A hook. Giant Slayer. Yeah, big box. Jump and attack target combat unit. If it's +5 damage bonus, target has more HP than caster. Well, I have 11 health, so this would be a very good anti-boss card, I guess. Swap. 2 target units, swap their positions. Like wound 2 to all units in an area. Wound. Affected unit will take increased damage from every attack. Does not increase damage done by recoil. Ooh, okay. So damage buff. Dispel blast fire shot that applies to the spell in the area. The spell just removes buffs, I'm guessing. Summon units are destroyed. Ooh, okay. Destroy summoned units immediately. That's good. Denying poem. Attack and push 4 to target combat units. Inflict stun 1 to 4 if unit hits an obstacle. Alright. Buzzsaw. It inflicts 1 damage to close units when hit. Harmful Bless. Deal 3 and inflict 2 to all the units around it. Bullseye. Fire a shot. Inflicts 1 damage for each tile traveled. Precision. Draw 1. Trigger the effect below if the attack kills a combat unit while inflicting direct damage equal. Oh, okay. So if an enemy had exactly 1 health left, you get to draw a card. Okay, Heartseeker inflicted 1 damage to the 3 line with a +2 damage bonus in the last tile. Precision, okay, so if 3 health or 1 health. Windpull, fire a shot, a pull target unit and inflict 1 damage if target is grounded, or 3 damage if target is flying. Bombing jump. Jump to target position and inflict 3 to any unit exactly midway between start and finish. Position recasted. Ooh, that's fun. Harmful bless. Yeah. We have Divine Thorns. No quarter. Suffer damage and inflict 1 damage to target unit for each Raider card in hand, which is red, I believe. Double the damage inflicted. Grit. Trigger the effect below if the caster is faltering. If I'm a third or less health. Okay. Bullseye. Captivate. Fire shot and inflicts charm. Affected mobs temporarily change alignment. Enemies become allies and allies become enemies. A caster, when charmed, can't attack the source of the charm. And swap. Alright. Cool, cool. So now the shopkeep, he only lets you buy cards that you already have. So, for example, if I was like, I saw a card that I really wanted more of. Maybe I wanted more kunais or something. Can I get more shurikens? Oh, shurikens cost a green resource. That's a shame. Because this is actually kind of good. Because you deal 1 damage and you teleport a short distance. And if you do damage with it, you get to just draw a card to get another shuriken and gain an AP. Yeah, I don't have any green. Yeah, I don't know if there's any cards we want there. So how the deck building works is you have these rune slots. You can get look like up to twice the amount. And to use certain cards, you need in the bottom left or here, you see how many of the specific rune color you need. So for example, if I want to use some of my bigger, stronger cards, this one requires 4 red runes. I'd have to like take out some of my green cards, for example. This character is the Shinobi. There were like 8 characters or something you could choose between, each of which had different starting decks, and the Shinobi had green-red. And then I bought myself a clear rune, which instead gives you buffs. If I do this, I lose 1 health, but now I can have 3 red cards. And I can have a maximum of 10 times my amount of runes. So, I like the Thunder Charge and the Giant Slayer. They're good, like, to try and finish somebody off. Wound was stack damage. Is there another anti-air card? I kind of like this one. Bombing jump seems like it could be fun. Another anti-air, another AoE. I'm just adding a couple of things. Is there any card I didn't quite care about that much? It's in the long range AoE. I don't care that much for this one, honestly. I like the double jump. I like mobility, so let's get another bullseye. There we go. Let's have that as our deck. So yeah, there's an entire town. Did anything change? Can I now talk to like the guys? Hop, 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 yeah. Okay, so they moved the expedition guy up here then. That makes it easier. Hop, 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 hop. We hop around. Oh, hello friend. You have a quest for me? Hey, they're biting. You have no idea. Hey, want to try some fishing? No, not really, but sure. If it gives me money. Okay. So do I just like try and put as many things as possible in here or something? Okay. Okay, I get it. Oh, there's a ball. Okay, so that's like a bad thing. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, rock bad or... Yep, rock bad. Had to make sure. You never know, that could have been loot. Alright, we got super fishing, whatever that does. Okay, I got the card. Cool. Well, at least the fishing isn't super annoying. My biggest gripe is when games make fishing just super obnoxious and not rewarding at all. Okay, so can I sell this then? So I got 139. How much money am I getting? Small fish, hoppers, little hoppers, green fins. Do I lose money for getting like... And I got a booster. Alright. Cool. Minigame rewards. Cool. Alright. Okay, so it's like... Oh, this one has a quest for me. Hello, Gonchem. Here to become my disciple. We of the Raider are those who burn and break stuff for justice. Wanna burn, break, and bring the pain for justice? Ah, a bummer. If you're interested in learning from me, I'm here anytime. I'm more of the be discreet, hit them in the back, kinda, not directly. Get a foil card from a booster pack. Okay. We got a foil. Honeycomb. Heal 2 all allies in the area. So this is a foil card. Neat. Another kunai, harmful bless, devotion. So for 2, copy the 2 raider cards at the bottom of the library. Devotion cannot copy itself. And double jump. Neat. Okay, so we got a foil card. That's probably worth more if we sell it. You were messing with Oracle. I don't know what each of them do, but you are probably more of a magic user. Can I find a... I think the traveling one probably is the closest because he's mobility, and as a shinobi I probably want to have a lot of mobility. Oh, did you set up your game thing?
Hey, ever heard of a slime numbers game? It's really fun. Wanna try playing around?
Sure. Okay, 50 to play once. How to play? Eat all tiles to win. Place a starting slime. Slimes will eat greater numbers. They prioritize smaller numbers. You can split slimes. Okay, so... 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split. Okay, cool. I have 1 split. I could do here? Because then I split it, I have them go... No, if I do here, go there, split it. Don't worry, we'll go on an expedition. I'll bear the pain. I just want to see what this was, but okay. Do I have to just keep going, or do I eventually get to win something for doing this? Or is this just a minigame that doesn't do anything for me in game? So I have 2 splits. So if I go here, I'll go there, and then he stops. I split, hit these 2, go down there. 1, 2, 5, 10, split, go like this. Okay, I'm gonna try, I guess, and see if this works. Okay, it worked. Okay, we're stopping at level 5, and hopefully... I'm hoping I get something for finishing here. 1, 2... I won't be able to split ones. 1, 2... Go up again. Go up, go up. No. If I split here, then I can go around like that, so... Okay, thanks, man. Oh, okay, so I get... Okay, I thought I paid to get there. Okay, so if I finish this entire line, okay, we'll get another pack if I could do this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we start here. No! Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, there we go. That should open up to get the first line, yeah? Yeah! Don't... Okay. No. Okay, do I get the reward when I leave? Alright, I got Polymorph. Destroy target prop. Summon an allied common slime. The right slime for the job. And then start a pack of Auspice. Cool. Alright, open... Kind of like Polymorph, but we don't have blue. Oh wait, did we add blue? Summon Beetle. Summon a Bomb Beetle. If it hits closed units for 1 damage when it is killed. Fireball. Ooh, Fireball. Fire a shot that inflicts 4 damage and also fires 2 particular shots that for 2 damage each. Shock Jump. Jump to target tile and inflict 2 damage in an X area. Sharp Dash. Puppeteer plays a Puppet Glyph. Gains Charm 4 if something walks on it. What was the... No, I did 3 red. I could add Fireball. I'll take out 1 kunai for a Fireball. There we go. Alright. Where was the traveling guy? I think up here, right? Yeah, there you are. Good tidings, traveler. Want to learn more about our ways? I can teach you. Are you willing? Yeah, sure. Very well. You will learn fast by doing. Ours is a fast archetype. For you to get used to the speed, I want you to act 5 times in a single turn. Now go on safe travels. Act 5 times in the same combat turn. Sure. We'll try. Can't guarantee we're doing that immediately, but I do have things that let me do things multiple times. Alright, let's get ourselves... We'll do 1 dungeon. So, what is insured? Like... One moment. I just wanna... Okay, I'm hoping that this is insured then. I don't really understand how the insurance thing works. But hopefully it is. Sure, let's go to... the Mystic Grove Ruins. That's where we started. That's like the place where I died. Yeah, off we go. Maybe we get to have revenge against the guy that killed us. So I have this curio. So I have heal after combat. Oh gee. Player turn. Strike you from a safe distance. What do you do? Oh. With magic vines, it flies away as soon as it finds a good opportunity. Okay, I'm hiding again. Doesn't do anything. He's hopping. So hop, hop. Okay, which way are you attacking then? Or are you still hopping? Okay, you're still hopping. Get rid of you. So you have 2 lives. So the enemies have the health and then they apparently have lives. So I have to do 2 damage to this guy twice in order to actually kill him. Okay, please don't go away. I'm just trying to do this. Okay, the door is unlocked. So there are like secret ways to get doors and stuff. Alright, let's kill you. We do have to kill you twice, unfortunately. I'm just gonna lightning strike you. That's 1 of your lives gone. Evil hopping menace slaps cabbage. Yeah. I don't care for cabbage. Alright, buddy. You're next. False dragon. Be deaded. Random loot. Yay, random loot. So we did unlock the door that gets us the treasure room. Ooh, money, money. And a heal. Okay, I'm gonna save the heal. So we get a starter pack. But I'm gonna save. This is a 1 health heal. I'm gonna save that one so that I can go get health back. Hello there, plant. So this one shoots in an area. The slime's gonna have to spend 2 turns because 1 there, 1 there. If I get here, alright, he can't attack. Alright, so do you just shoot here now? No, okay, so he isn't dumb, luckily, but he's dead. I was like, oh man, is he gonna be dumb and try and hit himself? Okay, so here's another 1 health heal. So that's good. We have 2 health in the pocket. Oh, this guy. He summons beetles that explode. He's gonna try and summon the beetles. We can't have that. He does not have multiple lives. He summons a beetle. And then he teleports. Which is unfortunate. Because now he's outside of range. Oh, I can't. I could jump there, jump here to get away, huh? Discard target library card and draw 1. And if I discard this, okay, let's do this. Oh, that did not work the way I thought it was going to. Yeah, I get to recast it. Okay, so that's cool. You get to like double. So I got to act 4 times that turn. Okay, a gust glyph. Well, I'm gonna avoid going on to that one, I guess. Okay, another jump. Recast, yeah. I like that one. That one I want to use a lot. Okay, blink away. Okay, you're still within the explosion range of your own buddy, so that's fine. I'd rather not stand next to the exploding guy. The swap. Oh, that's unfortunate. He swapped with the exploding guy. But he has to move. No, are you kidding me? He's allowed to do that? Ah, that's dumb. He shouldn't be allowed to destroy himself the same turn. Ah, man, come on. That's not fair. I didn't even know he had a swap position thing. Get out of here, you silly. Luckily, I did save 2 heal spots. Although I also heal after combat because of my new Curio thing. So I'm fine. As long as I take 1 health, I don't care. Okay, so here are like shrines to our gods or wherever, the saints that were like the chosen of each like archetype had like a chosen, 4 chosen for each. So this is the heart saint, he fully heals me, and then the tome saint who resets my deck. Because you don't get your deck back unless you get one of these. You get cards that specifically exhume. Yeah, there's like 2 ways. You either have one of these shrines, or you exhume them with a card effect, probably. So it's smart to spare that one. Oh boy, that's a lot of beetles. That is very unfortunate because I only have like 1 range attack currently. Hopefully I can get a shuriken. Can I have my shuriken, please? Nothing a little hopping won't solve. Okay, my stealth. Last time I stealthed, the beetle just killed itself. Maybe it'll do it again. Gonna do this, gonna go here, and stealth. I'm gonna see if the beetle is dumb. Please just implode. Aha, they're stupid! And because I buffed the damage that they're gonna take, he takes another damage. And as such, aha, he's easier to kill now. I'm gonna save the card. No, I'm not. I don't want him to summon another beetle. Get out of here. Ha! Got him. Ah, there we go. We've done down 8 cards. Now we have a question mark, which could be anything. So we have Sword Saint. I don't know if I've had him before. Sword Challenge Effigy. So is this gonna be like, you can accept to do a fight, but then you have to kill these 3 enemies, but if you do it, you get the boxes. I have some spare health things. Sure. Prove your worth to the sword? Yeah, I'll prove my worth to the sword. Let's get rid of you immediately. You're both hitting... Oh, no, not the treasure chest. That's mine. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Bam. Bam. I do get to recast it, but that's fine. I don't need it, hopefully. I'm gonna summon a beetle. And then blink away. Give me the starter book. Thunder Charge. Jazz placing and inflicting 2 damage to anything collided with. Kill, recast it. Okay. I don't think the beetle should be able to get me here, right? Yeah! You idiot! Ah! Oh boy. That one's unfortunate. But if I can get the beetle to be dumb, and for them to fire in a weird spot... Damn. Fire a shot that pulls the caster to the impact point, then attack and then... Don't really want to do that. Dash. There's one that traverses every tile from start to finish. Okay, so I can't go over walls. Good to know. So if I go there, I go there. 1, 2. The beetle can go 1, 2. But he couldn't explode because he only has... He has to choose to pursue or do that. Okay, so if I go here, here. Jump, jump. Maybe hop, hop. Please, oh, that's the worst spot for you to do that. Dash plus inflicting 2 damage on anything collided with. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I'm going to take a lot of damage here if I... Can I go downwards? No. So I can't do the stealth thing. Fire shot that pulls the caster to the impact point. Then attack any... Man, that's gonna suck. Guess I'll have to take 1. Yeah, because him spawning it exactly there was like the only place that really sucked for me. Well, I'm gonna have to take 1, but that's fine. Okay, a gust glyph. You don't get to move. Oh, really? Really? Wait, can he just keep me locked down now? Because I can't move. Alright, I can play it to get rid of it. Right, right. I was like, wait, am I just stuck now? You're flying, right? I'm going to hope you're flying. You're not touching the ground. I could have checked, but if he's not touching the ground. Alright, there we go. We have the heal things at the end there. Alright, I mean, you're not really a threat now that I can just smack you, move out of the range of where you're shooting, so don't really need to waste any more cards for you. There we go. Give me, alright, money and money. Lots of money. Heal me. Alright. Come on. We'll go up. Oh, okay. Just 2 plants. That's easy. He said before he got mercilessly killed, probably. And then I hook myself there. Bam! Haha! You didn't expect me to bring my sling, my grappling hook, did ya? Alright, what are you doing then? Oh, he's shooting his friend? Surprise slapping, yeah. So he's shooting his friend. So I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna let him kill his friend, and then that he doesn't get to do anything. Gary, don't do it, Gary! No, Gary! Ah, shit! I killed Sam! Yeah, and then I killed you. Ain't that unfortunate? I'm not missing any health. Hop, hop, hop. Right. Ooh, big slime. We got the big slime now. Who has 6 health. He has the pursuit, or so he has 2 energy, I'm pretty sure. Still mindless, so that's good. I stealth. That way he can't do anything to me this turn. This is like one of my best spells, to be honest. Probably didn't need to burn it on just a slime, but hey, it happens. Now he doesn't get to do anything, he burns. And I get to kill him, spawning 2 smaller slimes. And then I do this, which lets me recast it. And then I could recast it, but I didn't get to be next to anything. I got the Way of the Traveler. Oh wait, that was my last energy. That's unfortunate. Gonna take some damage then. I didn't consider the fact that I was out of energy there. I thought I was gonna have 1 more energy to not move away, but start throwing shurikens around me. Jump to target position and inflict 3 damage to any unit exactly between. So that would do damage to you, but it's not going to be precision. So what we're going to do is throw shuriken. Oh right, I have to first there. Oh wait, I don't get to do that, huh? I don't have a spot to teleport to. Damn. Okay. We're gonna do this then. Because he's going to have to move twice in order to get within range of me. And... Kill! Kill! Yay! Okay, we did take damage there, though. It is unfortunate. Did I have... Yes, I did have a heal here. Victory! Okay, we have a puzzle thing, an evil puzzle thing. So... Okay, I have 4 of those. Gee, that's a lot of enemies. And one of them spawns more enemies, huh? Just gonna smack you for 1. Teleport. He's still hitting. Now it's no longer hitting me. Ah, that's very unfortunate that we can't find a spot. Get rid of you. Get the draw. Go there. Do 1 damage to you. Teleport. One, two. Just gonna clear you out. Beetle. shuriken. Get myself here. Break that one. Ah, man. Wait, if I go one and then I do this. Bomb run! Bam! Sadly, we'll be hit by one slime, but I'll take the one. Gust glyph. Oh, that's good. I think that just ruined the slime's direct path to me. Na 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 na. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't trigger their own. That's sad. Fireball! Yeah, fireball! I love fireball. That was a good spell. I need more of those. We're gonna spam fireballs. Gonna just get rid of you. Unlock that door. Move here, because then neither of the slimes can hit me. Do not steal my money, though. That's my money. Okay, well, this is annoying. Kinda twisting my hand here. Don't really like using my Bolt Smite here, but... shame this isn't the repeat one, because that one would have been much better, but hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Get out of my way! I hope the enemies don't steal the money. Or if at least if they do, they give it back when you kill them. We're gonna have to go back and get the card reshuffle though, because I am running out of cards here. 26 in the grave now. It's gonna... I want to get to this guy so he can stop spawning stupid beetles. Really hoping that wouldn't be the spot you went to, but okay. Jump to target position, then jump to a second position. Okay. Gonna do this. Woohoo! Woohoo! Then I'm gonna make sure that you don't get close to me. And then I'm going to say hi to the shaman. Hello, shaman. How you doing? Yeah, you summon a beetle. Good for you. One, two. We grapple away from the beetle. And then we throw a kunai at the beetle. This was a tricky fight, but we got through it. Now we just have a slime left. There we go. We got the health we lost back. And have another heal remaining. We got the treasure chest area. A starter deck. Okay, good. I am down to 20 cards, but I feel like I can do one more combat. I'm no longer confident that I can do one more combat. Good thing we got exactly what I kind of needed here. Damn. I was really hoping one of them would pop like that, but oh well. I mean, we got rid of the first two enemies. I was worried because I was gonna have so many beetles spawning, but luckily we had like the perfect start hand. I need this one for you. If I kill, I get to recast this. Okay, this is cool. Oh, I love this spell. Oh, this spell is amazing. Oh my god, that was such a good spell. Hopefully I don't shock myself with this. You fucking just flew across the battlefield. You get out of here, shaman. Nobody likes you. Okay, I was a little bit pessimistic about our chances with this fight, but gee, that didn't go, that went like the best way it could. Oh boy. We are going to have to go pick up our cards again now, though, I feel. We are on 15 cards. But what if we could do one more fight without getting our cards back? Also, why do we not draw? Why do we only draw when combat starts? Why don't we draw to 5 once combat is over? I believe. I believe. Okay, we do draw to 5 once combat starts, so that's good. We'll only do one. Do any of these do anything if I discard them? I guess I draw one if I shadow walk. Eh, I feel like that's worth it. I'm just gonna get closer. Giant Slayer! Alright, enemy turn. He only moves. He hops. He's got hops. Oh! Oh, they can destroy these to heal? Oh! Okay, well that's unfortunate. I didn't realize they could heal through that. It's gonna burn both of you. Because you're gonna then kill him. I'm just gonna jump. Wee! Wee! Want to have bolt smite, I can guaranteed kill somebody. This is a fun game though. I'm quite enjoying this one. Alright, his first life was spent. Like, this is one I feel like I can come back to, do a couple of runs. So this is one is good to know I have for my potential Sunday games. Alright, let's get rid... Oh man, I hate that it makes me jump backwards though. But I'd rather not get hit by the beetle, but I also don't want to get teleported, sent away like that. Guess I'm just gonna kill with this. Teleport there. Then I'll make sure that he doesn't get to... Okay, bomber. Small little bomber friend. Okay, it teleports like that. Aw, man, if only I didn't want to take so much damage, this would have been great. Because I would get so many flame rings. But I'm just gonna do this, because that will kill both of the beetles. And do 1 damage to the shaman. Of course you summon it there. You bastard. Can I get a jump? No, I got stealth. He has to move 2, so he can't explode and kill me. Could you stop putting it exactly where I need to go? I'll fucking take the 1 damage. I'll get that back anyways. Now I'm next to him, which is where I wanted to be. Yes. Ah, damn it. I was hoping it was going to lock him in. Oh, good. He swapped after he was already basically done there. Heartseeker. Then I move forward. Stop summoning beetles! Well, if the beetle comes here now, he kills his friend as well. I'll take the hit if it means the beetle goes away and the shaman goes away. Because I can get the health back with this. There we go. Good. Okay, we have 1 fight left to do. Let's go get the rest so we can get all our cards back, most importantly. Because we have 41 cards in our graveyard. And I would like all of them back. Oh, I didn't really mean to use that, but oh well. Hopefully we don't need a full heal after this last fight. But I don't think there's enemies ever at the stairs. So we just need to survive this final fight. And then we should be good. This is going a little bit long though, but it's fine. It's already been sitting a while for today, so it's really not doing well here. Oh, good! Okay, glad we got our cards back. Flamberge. He should just die after he has had his turn now. So I think we should be fine. Well, he does get to summon a beetle, but he should take 2 damage. There we go. Hop and hop. Another beetle. I'm just gonna hide. The beetles tend to explode themselves when you hide, so... Idiots. Haha, I was here the entire time, and you guys had no clue. They never knew I was there. Another fucking beetle, huh? Alright, give me a good card. I was already full. Alright, well, gonna do this. Wastes the last life of you. I killed something, so I get to go again. And I killed something, so I get to go again. So I killed something, so I get to go again. Oh, but I need more downpours. That scales so well if you can get that lined up, because it's such a big area as well. Okay, I have found spells that I like. Hey there, little slime friend. You're about to help me get closer to the shaman. Wait, hello, Mr. Shaman. How are you doing today? There's a tree in the way, so we're gonna go here. And get out of here. There we go. Now we have the stairs. Alright, there we go. Now we can choose to... Oh, there's no go deeper for this one. This is just a... Okay, so can I never fight the boss then again? Like... Am I stuck never being allowed to fight that stupid boss again? That would be sad. Because I was so sure I could kill it if I didn't suddenly take more damage than they told me I would. Alright, well, we got through it. We have some card packs, regular starting. Alright, 5 packs. Let's see what we get. Look at all these cards. Alright, so a new card, we got the Water Spout, fire shot that inflicts 4 damage. It vanishes after traveling 3. Okay, 4 damage is pretty good, up to 3 spaces away. Barricade wall that blocks shots. Summon a beetle. Hexing mass, fire shot that inflicts hex 3. Mob or caster becomes a helpless frog and able to attack. This reduces the max health by half, and mobs can counter trigger the death throws. Hex with the spell effects when applied, but will not destroy summons. Okay, that could be pretty good. So 3 turns as a frog. Faithful End, destroy target mob that has 1 current HP. Copy a premonition. Okay, what's a premonition? Place the card from the bottom of the library to the top. Discard, copy the card at the top of the library. Oh, okay. Another shuriken. Okay, I do want more shurikens, because those are actually really good. Desperate Burst, inflict 2 to close. Grit, deal 5 if I'm really low. I mean, it's still AoE, I guess. Burnout, flush hand, and inflict. Discard all non-effect cards based on discard amount. Discard copy 2 sparks. Fire a shot that inflicts 2. Okay. Desperate Burst and Root. Bestow 2 regen and inflict Root 2 to target mob or self. Barricade Honeycomb to heal. Stalactite. Summon a Stalactite. Any unit under it as it spawns are hit for 2 and suffer Crush. Force launch if movement is impossible. The afflicted unit is destroyed without triggering its death throw. So the unit is not destroyed but takes significant splash damage instead. Cool. Magnetic Force, push one target towards any direction. If the target is a gizmo, inflict the damage, and then capture it. Cool. Alright. There we go. And we also succeeded on the quest that we acted 5 times in a turn, so we're gonna get the reward there as well, I'm guessing. Yeah. This seems like a fun game. Hop hop. Might come back to this on other Sundays, here and there. Good tidings, traveler. What news of your journey? As expected, you learn fast. You'll become even quicker. Here's the reward for your troubles. May your paths cross again. Become Master Traveler's Disciple. 2,500 money. Hand slide. Discard target library card and draw. Jettison, make it count. And then Energy Beam. Fire Phaser. Projectile passes through most obstacles stopped by walls. You can spawn the tiles occupied by units and phase through. Phasers never affect allies and will ignore shields. That inflicts 1+1 for each unit it faces. So this is like if you have a lot of enemies in a row, this is like super card. This is the special beam cannon. And if you kill things with it, you draw 2 cards. Oh boy. Force draw 7 cards from your library and then trigger precision 4 times for good measure. Do it in a single dungeon floor. These shall be no trouble for you. Now go and safe travels. Alright, so now I gotta do in a single jungle floor. Draw 7 from the library in combat. Quest log. And then in a single dungeon floor crawl, trigger precision 4 times. I'm hoping they're still separate so that I can do, if I succeed on this one and not this one, I can like come back and do this one by itself. Hoping. Built-in Pot of Greed, yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today though. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And I need to lay down. My back is killing me and it's not doing great. But we got a good start to see how this game works. And again, it will be put into the random allotment of games that we might play on Sundays. I think this is a neat game. I like to hop in. And let's see, save. Alright, quit the menu. Can I like look at new game? Because I wanted to show all the characters. I just want to show the characters. Yeah, so these are the characters you can be a mage, a brawler, a monk, a bard, the shinobi that I picked, and the explorer. So yeah. These are the characters you can pick, and they have like different starting decks. Mine focuses on the mobility and high instant damage, it seems. The mage does like damage and debuffs or something, I think the blue. Yeah, they look neat. They all have like very cool looks. So then the brawler is high damage and self-preservation. Self-preservation and like buffs. Buffs and mobility. And then mobility and preservation. But yeah. Thanks now. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day, morning, evening. And I'll be back tomorrow with Claire Obscure. This, again, hopefully with voice. And not muted. Yeah. Thanks now. Bye-bye.